I'm going to add some artwork using this LaserPecker 4. This is a portable dual laser that allows you to create artworks on all sorts of material, but today I'm going to be using it on wood. And I want to create a graphic in the center on the top of the board. Normally you would just place the material directly underneath, but unfortunately the width of the board is too wide. And that means I won't be able to get it centered. But this laser is super mobile and can be used in lots of different ways, so I just remove the internal base plate and lift the laser up and place it directly on top of the skateboard. I measure up exactly where I want the artwork to go so I can make sure I've got the laser correctly lined up and in the perfect position. Another awesome thing about the LaserPecker is that it can be operated straight from your mobile phone using their free app. You don't need to have a computer. You can simply import all of your artwork, resize it, make sure it's sitting right in the correct parameters for the laser bed before you hit go. And once you're happy, you can either hit the start button on your phone or on the device itself. You can see here we're about 26 minutes in and we've done about 75% of the job. So for such a detailed result, I don't think that's too bad at all. I'm really happy with that. I continue adding a few other things to the face of the board. Some of the more difficult spots I use the handheld function, which is very convenient. You can see here I've also put some artwork on the back of the board. With these marbles, I really want to give them a little bit of colour, so I'm going to put this laser to the test and attempt some veneer inlay. Not usually the easiest thing to do, but with this laser it ended up being quite easy. I can create an outline of the image that I originally did, and rather than engrave it, I'll use the laser to cut the veneer. As you can see, it's done a pretty amazing job. This veneer is super fine and it's pretty much cut it perfectly with minimal burn lines. So my first impressions of this laser are very positive. I'm pretty much blown away by the results I got from it. Being a dual laser, you can cut all sorts of products: wood, leather, MDF, acrylic, fabric, lots of metals and plastics, the list goes on. And it can even cut 8mm in one pass, which is very impressive. So for a hobby or a side hustle, I would say this machine is well worth a look.